the aim is. That means, as you can read,
evening,
7 communities,
Hey, Roy.
26 drivers,
Hi,
8 races.
Evening.
So what you can hear in the background is our public Discord, where all the drivers and
How are you going?
also the host is
Not
in.
bad, mate. Not bad.
So practice has just started a few minutes ago. We're going
you've
for
got the
Quali,
first pit box as you come into the pits. Just
where all the drivers
I'm lucky
and
there because it's easy
How
to
you
miss.
going?
also the
I've
host
got
is
the
in.
last
mate.
one
Not
nearest
bad.
the exit.
Yeah, I think the last
Practice has
person in
just
the
started
server gets the
a
first
few
one
minutes
in
ago.
the lane.
We're going
You've
on
for
got the
entry.
first pit box as you come. Well, I guess we're not full on grid spots, so with a bit of luck, nobody will be right at the start. Because that's a pain in the arse to literally cross the line and be on the brakes.
Yeah, I think I have the second. First or second is mine.
Ah, unfair disadvantage.
So there we go. It is daylight, cockpit is pretty dark here. And you can see my wheel, my rear wheel, my feet, legs and everything you need for a good race. Mostly the head, but you don't see it right now. Alright, so I had a long working day. It's gonna be a tough race against myself as well, as I'm pretty tired, but I did a lot of practice the past days. Even short nights thinking about the race, to be honest. It's quite a tough one, very technical, especially the car, which is really tough to handle in certain parts, and you really have to rely on your experience as well as your forces you get and how you expect the car to handle through different sections of the track, like S's uphill, downhill sections. The weight of the car is really noticeable. So there will be an accelerated fuel flow, which is like doubled. So for 1 hour, which is the duration of the race, we need around 2.5 tanks.
Oh, he's gone.
So 2 pit stops necessary.
Talking to myself.
And
Happens to the best of us.
so let me know if there's some issues with sound or anything. If you can hear and see everything fine, would be good feedback. I got the chat open, I can see what you type. I see Hemi Ram fan, which is a friend of mine here. Hello, good eve, he says. Yeah, just start the race. We're about it. Not done a lap right now. So we're going out and get into the groove. Put off the names. I also put out the indication of the wheel in game, so you can only see my wheel.
Yeah, a bit actually.
It can be a bit confusing.
So many practice laps.
Having both wheels at the same time.
3-week gap for this one since the previous one. It's normally only a 2-week gap. It feels like I've been practicing for essentially 3 weeks, basically, trying to get within a couple of seconds of this one.
Starting on cold tires, you can see on the lower right the little widget there.
Yeah.
First hairpin quite tricky to handle, so you will see a lot of spins there if you don't handle it right. So if you just coast into the hairpin, there will be a front suspension dip, which is quite a lot, and maybe the front will contact the track. At the same time, during cornering there's an uphill part, which makes the car rotate even more than it does by grabbing the front, and the rear comes loose then, and you spin like instantly. And you have to counteract this by moving all the weight or parts of the weight back to the car or to the back of the car, and that keeps you stable. Also raising front just a bit, not to make contact too much, and stiffen front suspension is really key here.
I've never used a reset car before. Do you have to be at the stand for it to work so you can't accidentally use it?
Yeah, it's
And
hard.
all that to figure out
Yeah.
in a few
If
days.
some car is very close to you, then you cannot use it either.
And that's only just one corner, right?
Okay, thank you.
There's
You haven't
no
got it assigned, and it might
no
be worth,
ABS,
assigning
no
you the
traction
car
control,
reset,
so
just, you know,
everything
side at the top of the mountain.
pretty honest driving.
Non-stick powers shuffle trying to get out of the way. But do be aware that it puts you back on the racing line at a stand. I've briefly ghosted, but not for very long.
Can you see the map?
I recommend
How it's
only
shown?
using it if
I
you
can see
can't
it at least on my
control
screen.
sections, try and do it. And if you have to use it just to avoid yourself bashing walls trying to turn around, then make sure there's nobody approaching you back if you can.
You can't use it if anyone is near you.
Yeah, but at 100 plus mile an hour, somebody can be near you very quickly. If you see what I mean. But yes, thank you for that. That's a nice lap time down, 202.000. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, you just see that very often.
Really careful on the brake. They're pretty strong on this car. Huge tires, but you cannot push the brake all the time. You have to know when to push, when you have traction and when not. So locking up wheels is really punishing now. You get a lot of wheel damage from locking up and drifting too much.
Hey, Nate.
Need a bit more volume here. So it doesn't disturb the microphone. Well, that's the third gear. It takes like 10 laps to get back into the zone. Was on every practice days before. Also, track don't happen a lot. Track gets faster over time as a tire is spread above or around the track. You can use it, that grip, to make it stick. Especially we have to expect high temperatures. Temperatures at the beginning, like now, it's like 50 degrees on track and 30 in the air, which will drop in the last quarter of the race. Which during practice we could see a performance gain in the end, so you can punish the tires even more without overheating, which is a problem in the beginning. Gotta be really patient with brake and throttle here. Try to stay straight as long as possible. Don't get the car into rotation too early. You can see my input curve there, the green one on gas. Putting the weight to the back to make the front come up a bit. Little touch here. Tiny bit of overdriving can be good for Quali then. Don't want to do that in a race because you see tire temps and usage is quite high. That's a 2.2 with a good time. We're talking about top level times here around 1.7. That's the tank gun. So there's quite a huge gap here. You can see many seconds between top half and second half. It will be a bit less in the race, I think, but we see some overtakes. And that's the tricky part, where to overtake on the track. Almost two straights after T1 and convert straight after the descent. Leaving forced elbow for a long straight downhill where you get top speed around 290. In a car with a CW value of kitchen, you know what I mean. Like a lot of air resistance and still 650 horsepower.
Hey, Nessie.
Evening, Nessie.
Hi up.
So another thing, you want to start with manual clutch. So if you don't use a clutch pedal, you have anything, some kind of axis. So I got it here on the wheel. And you don't want to stay on the clutch too long, because if you do so, you will burn your clutch in under a second. A start like this will be preferred. Keeping the rears rotating. Don't bog down the engine. And then get all the clutch on in case you have to stop some case and you don't put your clutch in. You don't kill your car. Like this, you don't want to see in a race. Somebody left some really hot rubber here. The feel for the weight transfer is fantastic in this car. So with the right gear, you want to make use of it. You feel when the car gets heavy contact, when it's light, when it's slipping, when it's gripping, and so on. You feel everything. And you have to use it to make it stable and fast at the same time. Look at the brake temps there, about 600 degrees on the front. Cooling ducts are on 80% on the front brakes. We'll be a bit better at night then. Yeah, we're close at night. It's gonna be dark and foggy at the end. Yeah, TeamSpeak, hear you. Bit quieter across my engine, but maybe I don't understand what you say during driving.
Okay. Yeah, it's very low volume on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I have multiple difficult technical issues.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Front grip, just insane. Bit of stability gas here while shifting down helps a lot. Yeah, it's not qualifying, it's practice right now. Qualifying will start in a minute. So speed limit 80, just to remember. Did a test race, we set on 60 on an accident, so 80 to remember for the race. Oh, let's check a new button here for pit strategy. To just set it to on, cycle to soft. Alright. So full tank is 113 liters. Joe 15 as expected by True Face, close behind Lewis. I'm glad to be in the 102s.
Okay, I think I have everything fixed just in time.
Yeah, nice. I hope my sim up.
Well,
works again,
TeamSpeak
because
looks, sounds better now.
my sim up was acting up a little bit, so I hope that'll work. Otherwise, I need to revert back to the in-game HUD.
Yeah, Roy's crackling a bit, but understandable. So that's a 2:02. It's a pretty good time for the first, and especially after a long day. So I hope I stay concentrated. That's what I want. What do I want? I want to identify crashes in front of me early, so you can brake in time and make your way around, which is, yeah, not a lot space. as there's walls left and right. And that's also a bit portion of luck here. Staying out of trouble.
Judging by the pace that the others have driven, that's nowhere near what I was able to do. So it'll be probably me starting at the back and trying to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, must be a pretty safe place in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that depends. If the track doesn't get blocked
Yeah,
in the
but
midfield.
if it gets blocked, you're fucked.
Okay, we will have a breather after qualifying for 2 or 3 minutes. If people need a little bit longer, they just
Look at
let me know, but otherwise
S1.
it'll be at the end of qualifying,
51-1-1.
breather.
Holy crap.
Other than that, yeah, chat now. Not that there's been a lot of it. Needs to be only useful information. Apologies for incidents, that sort of gubbins. And good luck, everybody. Enjoy qualifying. Enjoy the race. Hopefully, it's going to be a good one.
Cheers, mate. Good luck, lads and lady.
Good luck everyone.
Nothing to add. Have a good one.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I think I got a fast setup on the straight. Using zero wing, which is what I never thought being able to do. But I refined my mechanical grip that way that I can use zero wings. It makes me fast on the straight and maybe gives me the overtaking opportunities at the end of the straights. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, no worries. I just exited the pit, so I'll let you guys pass over here.
Yeah, cancel this lap. Need a bit more distance to the guy in front, which is Nessie. Hello, Nessie. Hawkig, you're on the flyer. I need to break this lap. Nessie blocked me.
Yeah, I stay behind Rocco.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Just
I'm
want to
slowing
catch
down
the
a bit.
draft.
Pretty unstable first corner. We'll get better. Ah, didn't get a grip on the inside. Ah. Ah, 2-2-6. Ah, scrapped at 1. Not a stable entry again. Let's P2 for now. I'm quite happy. 2-2 is below 2. That's what I was hoping for. Let's do it again. Don't change anything. Let's be careful there on the outside. Anything, you can see the mirror. That's the point where you have to be so careful not to dig your nose into the road, which makes the rear so light. And a top 5 in this championship here is world class. So the best of the best in Amos 2. If you know the names, you will know what I mean. Dan Lewis, True Face. Also Even Noodle, Grandpa Bear. Chaitan coming hot as well. David Sobrero, I didn't see him practice a lot, but he did a 2.5. Oh, that's pretty late. I was talking too much. Just make sure not to hit anybody. Alright, that's fine. So stay on the out lap. Let's go for the hot lap. Better exits, you can see it in the delta, like 1.3 tenths, just T1. T1 is really critical. Yeah, I didn't have the traction there on the inside again. I need to risk that. I need to risk it. It's Quali. Don't do that in race. Okay, let's start again. Got like 2 laps to go. One hot. Alright. I mean, sector 1 was quite nice. Holy crap. That's the line. That's really fast.
Accident. What is this? Yeah, turn. Green flag.
a very good data. Let's bring it home. It's a 1 something.
TeamSpeak. I'm taking a short break. Be right back. I'll be right back, everyone.
Yes! Nice! I take it that's my first 1066. So I had it in a data and a practice. Now I did it on track. I like that. Alright. That's a good sign. Let's bring up the race setup. Bam. No more changes.
Back in a sec.
Back in a sec.
So, no music tonight. I need full concentration on everything. And hope the system stays stable. So I built a new PC in the past 2 weeks. That's why I was not streaming that much. It's finally finished. But I was driving a lot, just didn't care about streaming, just doing testing and practicing. So we didn't practice starts. Let's make
Nice
a
lap there,
screen.
Rocco. I screwed my last lap. What a dick.
Thanks very much. Yeah. Yeah, same
Hold everybody.
for you. Good luck.
Lovely, Quali. We're going to have a little breather. So it's 21:11 now. We'll give it. Well, how long do people want? Do you want just a couple of minutes, or do you want to wait till 1:15, which is 4 minutes? What do you want to do? Anybody need a long time, or just a quick breather?
1:15 is good.
1:15 is good. That's 4 minutes, so we'll go on track at 1:15. I'll DM the commentators so they know what's going on. Well done, Drew, for the poll. Vocco joining him at the front row. Dan making up the start of the second row as well. You three guys got into the 2:01s, I think. Well done.
No, 2 minutes for pole on the last lap.
Get it in the bed, Drew. Well done,
Oh,
mate.
2 minutes. Well done.
I didn't breathe or blink for that whole 2 minutes. And I've streamed it as well, so if you want to see it, it's the maddest lap.
That's insane, man.
Very, very, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
It's gonna
nice
be a
lap, Drew.
race of attrition. Oops, sorry, Roy. It's going to be a race of attrition, guys. So let's all do our best to get around that first lap. I'm not telling you to not go for overtakes, but it is 60 minutes worth. So if you think it's a bit risky, maybe hold back for a lap or two. But have fun. That's what it's all about, and hopefully we all make it through lap 1. See you at 1:15, guys, when we'll go to race.
Cheers, Jim.
Drew just sounds like, don't try this at home.
Hold my beer.
That lap was ridiculous. And I think Dan was on a quick one as well, because I wasn't catching you at all.
Yeah, I'd lost 2/10 at the top of the hill coming down. I probably would have been tight with Rocco, mind. Definitely tight with Rocco. But I've only ever done it 2 minutes in TT. Fair play to that, man. Fair play.
I just got a PB, and Karazida matched my exact same time. Well done.
Oh, yeah. In very different ways as well, looking at your sector times.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Alright,
I'll have a look from behind what's gonna happen and try to pick up the pieces.
The Quali just ended. If you like the stream, if you want to support my stream, give it some reach. Hit the like button and subscribe if you like to see more of it. So those races will take part in like a roster of 2 to 3 weeks. So a lot of time to practice.
Anyone else's
to
arms hurting already?
get proficient with the combo coming up.
Yeah, again, tennis elbow from sim racing. It's killing me.
Bit more backhand, mate.
The funny thing is, I've never played tennis in my life.
So my next teammate, Hawkick here on P8.
Don't. I broke my ankle 4 months ago doing it.
And Roy want to start from the back. He didn't manage to. Oh, he did. Let's say 2-8. One of the two founders of RPM League. Shouts to Roy. He's streaming pretty much every practice and race doing on RPM League. He's on Twitch. I'm on YouTube, so covering 2 spaces. Hawkick not streaming as far as I know. But give a shout to Trueface here, doing perfect job like every race. Extraordinary driver. Streaming on Twitch, I guess. Yeah, he's on Twitch. Ben Lewis as well. I remember he's doing
Right,
some
guys,
streams
it's
on
1/4
YouTube.
past the hour, so it's time to go to race.
David also very fast there.
Let's do it.
KCSR in general.
One last bit of information at the end of the race. Do hop into the broadcast channel. Anybody can hop in there. It's not limited to pole position, or sorry, not pole position, to winners or podium or anything like that. If you want to speak and you're not on the and you're not asked to speak, you can put your hand up, and certain Mets might ask you to speak. It's not required, but if all the podium people, if you're up for it, please do go in the chat. And if you think you've had an epic race and maybe they've caught it on the stream, you can pop in there as well. You might get a quick word on the stream. Other than that, have fun, guys. It's going to be a good one.
Good luck,
Yeah.
everyone.
Same to you.
Good luck all.
Good luck, all.
Enjoy.
Good luck. Good luck.
So we sat in the front
Team
row,
Speak, okay,
just
Rocco
behind,
and Bernd, good luck.
just behind True. Yeah, team
Team
speak.
speak, good luck.
Good luck. Okay, good lap there. 305. Just stay consistent,
it's
stay
my,
out of trouble,
PB.
brake early. Just
Yeah.
make check full tank right now.
Full tank check.
Yeah.
Pit strategy check.
Radiator opening, I have 75.
75 check.
Yeah. And brake ducts front 80% and rear 45 for me.
I have 90 in the front.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the same.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. And let's hope for the best.
Yeah. I'm
Rock it.
almost at the
Enjoy
back
it.
and I'm gonna take
And
it
don't
easy,
overpace.
so it's a matter of surviving, basically. It's a 60-minute race, so
Yeah, it is.
Seconds of silence. Magic moments before the start. Did it, guys?
"20 seconds.
Didn't check my
10
stream. Is
seconds.
it still working? Amy, give me a call.
Half length back, watch your line. 1 length behind. Still 1 length back. 2 lengths behind. He's still there. One length back. Half length behind. 1 length behind. Half length back. 1 length back. Still there. Half length back. 1 length back. You've got 1-2 lengths back. He's 2 lengths behind you. Half length back, watch your line. 1 length behind. He's 2 lengths back.
Nice job, Otto.
Let's just chill the driving standards a little bit on lap 1.
One length behind. 2 lengths back. Still there. 1 length back. Still 1 back. 2 lengths behind.
Yeah, I got a little bit of damage. Spun around T4.
1 length back. Still 1 length back. Still 1 length back. Half length behind. Still there, he's looking. Still there. Left side. He's cleared you. Left rear corner. Okay, he cleared you.
No need to take any risk with the guys. Got a long race. Part of my strategy is to save fuel, which can make some difference in pitting for the second stop. So keep the tire times in check here is crucial.
We're good, mate. Go on, we're good.
So you're more prone to make flat spots if you're battling another guy than have a free drive. So let's stay relaxed. Force it. Oh, thanks, Hemi. We got a spin. It's Dan Lewis, he's out. At least for now. Isn't a bit cryptid lap. It's scary, some dirt on it, maybe some spin from the guys behind. Just don't overpace it. Keeping a safe line here, good in spot 2. We saved some fuel, look at that. Do you see the lap counter there on the grey box? It's the remaining laps and fuel. I want to make it close to 0 as possible. Yeah, be careful on that. Pretty slow lap, not much traction. I wonder why. Maybe tires come back. Might be a pressure thing. Not sure. Nothing too bad. Five. It's quite slow. Still.
Bit more speed out of that one. Sorry, mate.
No, no, definitely go for it. Go for it. I'm holding you up.
So engine temp looks fine, tires look evenly. Everything good. Just keep a bit more fuel saving. It's a good tendency.
He's 2 lengths behind you.
If you're looking fine, give me an extra lap. Just lift a
Speed,
bit early
bottom of the
now.
mountain, speed, bottom of the mountain.
Was close.
Speed out turn 2.
I bet Drew will pit at the same lap as me, so one more. As he is used to save some fuel.
Breathe.
pretty close. You can see it. 4 liters left and dropping quickly. But that's fine. One liter left. Look at that. First stint. $16.77. Just remember, full tank, heavy car, brake earlier. How did I at least get 207 here, going back to 4th? Wow, that's crazy.
I'll stay to the left, Noodle. And Rocco and
Thanks.
Two lengths back. One length behind. Half length behind. He's still there. Still there. You've got 2 lengths back. One length back. He's still there. Half length back. Watch your line. He's 2 lengths back. Still there. One length behind. He's 2 lengths back. Right side. Half length back. On your left rear. Watch left. He's clear.
Dan, how you
Blank
back
and
after your
halting.
spin? That's crazy.
I'll stick to the right and slow down slightly.
Thank you.
I'll stay to the left. Oh, fuck, sorry.
Sorry, we're right.
All good?
Yeah.
Just got the rear of you then, Roy. I do apologise, mate.
Yeah, no worries. You alright as well, Penis?
Well, God knows what happened there. I just lost all connection to the game. Don't know what.
Ah, mate. Yeah, no worries though, Roy. There was no good place for it, no worries. Get back up to third, dude.
What a recovery, Dan. I'm so sorry.
Have a good one, lads. I'll catch you soon.
Cheers, mate. See ya.
So 80 liters is 18 minutes. And we got 12. Difference of 12, like 13. $80.18. That's what we're gonna fuel for the second. $75 is 17. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird calculation here. Yeah, no, that's fine. So 10.5 per lap. wheel opened it by itself against my arms. Quite intense forces here on the force feedback. Back on pace. Don't risk too much, not needed. Lights on.
Stick to the left, guys. Messi and Mr. White.
There's Roy.
Thank you.
Quick counter steering is necessary. By the smallest glimpse of oversteer, you have to counter it. If you let it come to a drift, it's almost too late. We need to save a bit more. Do we? No, we don't. We're getting less than a full tank. Closing in on Noodle here. He's slowing down a bit. Careful.
Thank you, Paul.
Too late on the turn in here. Still closing. Maybe he has damage or something, not sure.
Knock it away.
Holy cow. Don't take it too close there. Same problem on all the very small corners. Like almost a hairpin here. So fuel 3.2. Too late though.
Grim, I'm gonna stick to the right and lift off, so you can pass me before the mountain.
Thank you.
Noodle to the pit. Pretty early. Maybe some damage, not sure. Maybe just wanted to avoid the battle to take the risk, both of us. Let's take 97. Fuck. Wrong button here. Just smashed the limiter. I think we're safe, it's not too short. That's the final stop, guys. Last 15 minutes. Leave a like if you like it. Just do so. Hope you're enjoying it as I do. But it's 18 in the tank. 18 minutes. But we have to save a bit, so this is not worth an extra lap. Tires need some pressure. Need to come up. You can see here it's below 2 bar in the rear. Other guys will pit now. So I hope I come back in second. Yep.
Here's Paul.
To Westford, with the noodle behind. 4 seconds, 5 seconds. He's out of pit. Looking good. Just watch out for the fog. Some backmarker in front, Duff, so we need to get past him. He's 14 seconds slower, maybe he went to pit last lap. So track time is now down to 23, way cooler than before. As expected. So tires take a bit more of a beating now. Shit. Concentrate, 10 minutes.
Too wide, left side. Nice, you're clear. One length back. You've got 1-2 lengths back.
I'll stick to the right on the straight here.
So we definitely got an extra lap in the tank, that's very good. So trying to save a bit on the engine, so not to blow it up. Looks fine. Also vision is a bit strange now with the fog. Well, in practice I attacked a bit more on the dark face, but now it counts, you know. No need to press it too much. Too much rotation. Sana in front. Independent. So True will finish at 0, so no need to save just was thinking about saving for more laps, but not necessary. Holy moly. Wow, that last corner, mate. After downhill, man. Almost crashed last lap, man.
Bernd, P5?
Final corner.
Quite.
Yep, finish.
Nice, P5, well done.
Wow, the bad mark on front, and he spotted the last S corner after the downhill straight. And I followed him into the grass, kept it straight, and made the finish.
Well done, well done.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy with the result.
Yeah, well done.
The
But I
best
didn't finish last.
could imagine. What was Drew complaining first lap?
I think Dan was too close in the battle with him. He asked him to ease it down a bit.
Okay.
Because they were pretty slow behind me, battling themselves, and then I let them pass. They were pretty quick in the uphill section with more downforce, I think. And no reason for me to stay with them, you know. I know Dan is very aggressive, and I couldn't keep the pace on uphill, so...
Good race.
My hands are hurting so much.
Yeah, mine too.
Tell me about it. So nervous. I'm sure we all want to do the chatting. Drew, Rocco, Blankfal, if you all fancy going into the old chat with Metz and Surt, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Anybody else who wants to hop in there just to listen or to put their hand up and say, I had a good race and I'd like to be interviewed, then go for it. Well done, everybody. That was a really good race. It was fabulous.
Yeah, cheers, Jim. Well done, everyone. That was good fun.
Yes, Jim.
What a race, what a combo.
Good race.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
I might actually be liking this combo.
Yeah,
Cheers,
I learned
guys.
to love it towards the end. It was alright.
Yeah, I was getting the hang, yeah.
Yeah, let's go again. Let's do it.
Oh, no, thank you.
I'm completely done,
Nessie,
guys.
you were having that pressure on, man. I was
was
in
good.
pieces at the end. I was really, really struggling, and I was just thinking that gap's getting closer and closer. So,
I know. And every time I narrowed the gap a little bit, I made a slight mistake, and then and then I got it back a little bit more. But no, it was well done, mate. Anyway, and good race to White as well. We had a great
Teamspeak,
battle
anyone
in the
there?
middle sector.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Indeed.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. White. I
Will
got
you,
wiggled on, and I think I
do
nearly
the
sandwiched
replay
you
mode?
against the wall as I tried to hold
Yep,
into the
that's
car. I
fine.
don't know if you're in here. So.
Okay,
We'll
take
get
control.
to you soon.
But,
So,
oh yes,
wait
you are
for
there
me.
at the bottom. So apologies for that, and then I just let you pass by.
I'm sorry,
hitting the wall
Rocco?
anyway, so I'm glad I didn't take you out.
Going for the interview, you seem
He
to wait for
was
the replay.
on my tail for so many laps. I couldn't shake him.
No worries.
Yeah,
I'll
he
do
was
a
he was
break
he was on
as well.
he was on fire
I
there at the
kind of
end.
need it.
I've got to say also, MS,
Yeah,
it
me
was
too.
lovely
Okay, see you
being in
in
the trio
the
for
stream.
quite large chunks of that
Yeah,
race. There
I'm
were
good.
quite a lot of time. We were 7, 8, 9, 8, 9,
Yes,
10,
guys,
6,
thanks
7,
for
8, and
watching.
so on.
Yeah,
What
you
a
broke
and then-
formation. Come on,
What a
man.
race.
It
Yeah,
was.
I'm sorry. I was struggling. I was struggling. But yeah, I was really worried that
P2.
Drew might take it to 30 laps as well because I saw him so far out at front.
Short
I'm thinking,
break.
Christ, is he going to push it to 30? But yeah.
I had a bit of laps worth of fuel left then when we crossed the line.
Yes,
So
so did I. I did a long last stop 'cause I thought I can't risk running out of fuel. So I'd have had to do a bit of
Again.
fuel saving, but not but not too much.
Yeah, I
How-
took 2 full tanks in the end. I was also worried. I had someone in my chat telling me that Drew was doing 201, 202s, and I was a little bit concerned. So, yeah, I finished with about 11, 12 litres, so I overdid it a bit. Well, 1 lap's worth, so yeah.
Yeah, just in case. Also,
Yeah.
much respect. I don't know if Paul is in here. He did absolutely fabulous job. Really great awareness of people coming up on him. I'm not sure if he's in here, but yes, was it Paul? What was his
the
surname?
wall venter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
really good. And Roy, you were doing a cracking job of doing your best to keep it, to let people through cleanly. So maximum respect to everybody. And everybody who finished. I think we very high finish rate. That's really impressive.
Still
19 finishes, incredible.
Yeah, it was good. Massive shame for Dan though, and David. I think David got a drive-through, and Dan obviously had his technical issue.
David also spun, I think, coming down the mountain.
Ah, it's a shame,
Was
man.
it him that was at the bottom on the exit? Of
No,
the
do you know where
twisty bit
the
anywhere?
chicane is at Skyline?
Yeah.
He had a spin there, and then
Right.
I think he hit the wall quite hard as far as what I could see. But yeah, I seen him.
David had a jump start.
Chris, I'm sorry if I was too aggressive towards the end.
That's okay.
Yeah, I really wanted that spot.
Well, you didn't. If you didn't Punterino him out, then I think it's to be expected. A bit of aggression at the end. I hope you enjoyed it, Shikats, and you'll be very welcome to come back for future races if you're up for it.
I did, but my frame rate was really low and my Windows like alt-tab in the second lap, so I had to pit to repair my car. So.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, very
yeah.
unlucky.
With the transition between day and night, it can hit a frame rate quite heavily sometimes. So yeah, sorry about that.
Well, catch us all later. Thanks for the race.
Yeah, cheers, Noodle. I'm going to hop in the broadcast room, guys.
Thanks,
If anybody
guys.
else wants to come and listen, then do so. See you
Yeah.
later.
Blank file.
Yeah, I think Blankfile had a couple of really big battles, didn't he? With Flying Hull Kick for the first sort of half of the race, and then a really good battle with Evil Noodle towards in the second half of the race.
Yeah, somehow. Is your microphone on mute?
Oh.
Now.
I was pressing the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
All right.
My God. Yeah. So like Mets was saying, I had quite a bad start actually, and I lost 3 positions, and I was running quite a bit of wing, which meant I couldn't overtake anyone on the straights, which was a little bit frustrating. Yeah, I can say that. But yeah, the fuel strategy did wonders again. Just extending that one extra lap meant I had a big undercut on Noodle and Rocco at the end there, and I gained like 10 seconds on them easily. So that the mother of all battles.
Oh yeah, that was a fun to see, fun to follow how Evil Noodle and you were well trying to outsmart each other.
Yeah, it was great fun. This.
Yeah, even the battle at the start of the race as well, though, with Flying Hull Kick, was you able to save? Because you were literally bumper to bumper for probably 8 laps. You and Flying Hull Kick for much of the, like I say, the first half of that race. Was you able to save a lot of fuel in that? Because, like I say, none of you pulled away, and it just seemed like you was both fuel saving off of each other.
Yeah. Flying Hull Kick was also fuel saving, I think, but he had less wing, so he pulled away on the straight, so I couldn't overtake him. But yeah, that did help quite a bit. I saved like 8-9 liters on that, so almost extended 2 laps, almost. So that would have been fun, but didn't happen. But hard kick, very hard to pass. Didn't make any mistakes, so very nice drive from him.
Well, and you
Yeah,
guys from Curb Clippers are now in a very good position after securing first and third.
Yeah, I was just about to say you've extended your lead at the top there with a first and a third. So massive congratulations to you guys. Another dominant display.
You're really hoping for the €50 Steam voucher from us, huh?
No, man, it's all about the competition. The money really doesn't matter.
Anyway, thank you very much. Congratulations on your third place. And we are getting number 2 in here.
Congratulations, well done, mate.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
See you next time. Rocco, that was impressive.
What a race.
You started quite well, and then we got the feeling that you leaned back and said, okay, so I'm not going to try to get Drew. I'm just going to get into my rhythm and continue that and try not to kiss the walls too hard.
Oh, you're quite right. You know, it's one thing you don't want to have. It's like Trueface and Dan Lewis in your back. And on the first 2 laps, I realized they are pretty quick on the uphill section, so they drove more downforce than myself. I got with wing 0 this time. Never thought it was possible, but I made it up on the straights, and yeah, no need to battle them. I know they are pretty fast, so taking the risk of us 3 guys leaning back, as you said, and saving some fuel, which was quite important on the strategy.
Hey, and it worked. You ended up second, so hey, nothing to say against that strategy.
Yeah, best thing that could happen, being just right behind Trueface in a pretty important race. So great combo, and thanks for the RPM team also for practicing all day long and having a good result for us this time again.
Yeah, I mean, you made 2nd and 5th position. That's nice points that you're gonna be raking up. So great. I mean, as I said at the beginning of the race, anybody who survives longer than 10 minutes on Bathurst on the V8s has my utmost respect. Surviving 60 minutes, taking it easy, and making 2nd. Wow, I bow my head to you, sir.
Awesome. Also great display for Amos too in itself. So doing a race like that with all the finesse you need to drive those cars around Bathurst is just top notch.
Rocco, you had a really good start. Did you think maybe that you had a chance of potentially winning, or did you know that Drew would get in front of you, and it'd be just a case of you just consolidating what you had in P2?
Well, not really, because I knew Drew was like, as always, like 1 second faster if he is doing quali lap after quali lap in a race. And I'm not that way, so I took it more conservative and trying to finish without any error. And so I'm quite happy staying behind. Sorry, staying happy behind.
Yeah, no, I say it's obviously paid off because P2 around, like you say, around Bathurst in the Super V8s for 60 minutes is it's a race of attrition, isn't it? It's very hard to keep your concentration for that amount of time.
Yeah, very satisfying, even practicing it and doing better and better every day. So yeah, everybody who made it to the finish, congrats to you.
And congratulations to you for the 2nd position, and to RPM for making 2nd and 5th, which is a good result for the community.
Thanks.
Yeah, congratulations, Rocco. Great drive, mate. Great drive.
We hope to have you here more often because you have made it into the podium. And we are getting in the Yeah, the three drivers who we watched very closely because you guys were driving almost like together for most of the race.
Formation flying, these boys.
Yeah, it was a nice display for AMSU. We were for large chunks of the lap until I lost my pace rather and struggled with the nerves of the pressure of Nessie and Mr. White. But for large chunks, as you say, we were 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9. It was quite a nice AMSU trio. Massive respect to Tinez and Grandpa Bear as well. I couldn't keep up with them, and it was really nice to see those guys just holding on and keeping it clean and consistent.
Grandpa, we were saying that you were trying to get the porridge from Flying Hawkick.
Yeah.
I wonder where that come from.
I wonder, Mr. Metz. I wonder. No, I was trying to push at the end to catch him, but I think I overfueled in the pits. So I finished with 22 litres.
Yeah, we sort of worked out you probably lost about 2 seconds or so in the pits. I think before you pitted, I think he was about 2 seconds behind, and then when you came out, he was about 4 seconds behind. And yeah, as Dud has just said, that the Goldilocks and the porridge that originally came from Dud, so I have to give him a bit of credit. As much as I hate to.
Yeah, well, it was fun being with the lads, with Tinez and Mr. Turn, and I must apologise to Tinez and to Roy because I sneakily took the advantage there. I don't know if that was on stream when we were overtaking Roy up the hill.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Team Principal was going to step in and ask you to give the place back at the end of the race, but it might have been payback because lap 1, at the very first corner, I bounced off the curb a bit, and then up the first straight, you had more pace, you had a better exit, obviously, and I might have impeded you slightly. I probably should have moved over sooner. You might have had to back out a little bit, but that was good fun winning in formation. I really enjoyed that.
Yes, so did I. It was good fun.
I was just going to say, guys, the start looked incredibly clean, and I mean, I obviously only got a very limited point of view, but given 20 plus cars on track, very skilled drivers, but certainly a range of skills out there, and I didn't really see much going on in terms of incidents. So I'm hoping, given the combo that showed on the stream, how great the driving was tonight and how great AMS2 was.
It was incredibly clean. It's a really, really good start. The only incident was David with a jump start. And I think Drew just started rolling back because he had dropped the clutch. So he was a little bit slow to get away, and Rocco sort of capitalised on that. But other than that, I don't think there was any incidents at all from what I could see.
Epic stuff, lovely.
I'm just watching the replay now, just seeing Drew's move on end of lap 2, I think, to get back into first. My God, what a move! Absolute boss. That was amazing.
There were quite a few moves from a lot of drivers tonight that were so really clean, and it just highlights this Community Cup, the highest standards of driving. It really was a pleasure to watch.
I'm just glad that I made it through alive, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming back to you guys, was that a planned strategy to go all together during the race, or did it just result?
Oh yeah, definite plan. We kind of thought it was good promotion for AMS unofficials to have 3 people following each other around.
AMS unofficial, go check it out.
Yeah, it was. I think I was ahead of G-Bear for a while, and he was clearly quicker up the mountain. But there's no way you can. I'm down the mountain, but there's no way you can overtake. So I'm quite glad when I eventually made a poor exit of turn 1, and he could just literally drive past me and drive off into the distance. But yeah, nothing planned. It just kind of played out like that.
Well, I certainly did not plan to out-qualify those guys. I've been practicing this week ahead of the race, and I was usually 2 or 3 tenths off the pace of these guys, so to qualify whatever it was, P9 or something ahead of them was a surprise. So I'm just happy to finish where I did. Obviously we got a couple positions from a couple of retirements, but yeah, it all went to plan. So well done, lads.
And on that note, I would just like to sort of change the topic slightly and just say a massive thank you to both you, Serta, and in particular tonight, Metz. Metz stood in at the last minute. It was on the today. I asked him if he would be up for a bit of commentating. He's done a little bit of commentating on his own channel, but not for other people's races. So maximum respect to both of you, in particular, Metz. For stepping up, and by the sound of it, it looks like it's been a really good, enjoyable stream.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
had a lot of fun.
And great camera work, which is difficult, especially this being the first time that he was doing it on Automobilista too. So yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much, Mats.
Yeah, it's been absolutely my pleasure. I was a little bit apprehensive at first, but once we got into it, I was fully on with it. It's been a pleasure. So thank you for asking me and having me on your channel and broadcasting to your viewers.
Anytime, mate. And Jay, thank you very much for you for organizing these races. We're in the third race of 8, and it's so much fun. We just, if we wouldn't be commentating, we would be watching anyway.
No worries at all. It's a joy. It's a joy to see everybody enjoy themselves and the streams and everything.
And speaking about the stream, thank you very much to everyone who's been with us in this broadcast. As we said, in 2 weeks, the next race, 70s Porsches at Kansai, and a lot more on our channel, spreading the joy of sim racing. Until the next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other at the podium. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye now.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye now.
Oh yeah, that's it, guys. What a nice stream for not streaming like for 2 weeks on the new PC. I hope everything was like quality, no dropouts, stats looking fine here. Thanks for dropping in. Can't wait to see the official stream here of RomRom. I think I put it in the chat as well. If you don't know RomRom, that's the host of this Community Cup, streaming with live commentary, doing all the interviews as well, and of course utilizing this page here, Just Race, which organizes every race with all the settings, all the stats you can gather for every single car, every contact, every lap. You can see right here. Just have to wait for the site to update and we can check the race stats. So I'm done for today. Let's leave a like on the way out if you liked it, and hope to see you in the next race. Maybe some practice videos coming in between. Not sure. I'm not a professional streamer, so I'd like to see a lot of you again. If you watch the VOD back, leave a comment so I see you're there. That's appreciate pretty much, and have a good night, everybody. See you. Bye.